keep that thing from me.
Hi, it's been a long time coming. So clearly you read the title, so you know what's going on. I'm going to be talking about my fitness journey and my workout routines, and I'm also going to be mentioning what's inside my gym bag. Now for about like a year or so, I've been getting a lot of requests to do a video like this where I include my routine, and I've held off from filming that for a while because I just never wanted to come off as acting like a professional or acting like I know everything, which I don't, and I am not. I'm far from a professional. I'm not a personal trainer. I don't really know all the muscles and I don't know all the exercise names, but I am someone who is trying to start their fitness journey over, because if you guys aren't aware, last year I started my fitness journey or started a fitness journey, and I was really consistent for a couple months. And we fell off. Me, my mom, my sister, we all would go to the gym, not on an everyday basis, but we would go every other day. And it was consistent. We were consistent, we were dedicated, we went every week. But once like summer was starting to approach, we fell off, and there's so many reasons why. And you can look at them as excuses, but to me, it's in the past, and now is the present, and we're gonna focus on now. With that being said, I would love to start back up my fitness journey again and definitely be more dedicated and be more consistent than I was before, because hello, you can't see results if you're not consistent. The main reason why I've been holding off from filming this or filming a workout routine video in general is the fact that I'm insecure. I have anxiety. I worry about so many different things. I worried about people judging my body. I worried about people judging me at the gym with my camera. There were so many things that like was just lodged in my head from myself. Like I wasn't told any of this from anybody. It was just me making up these scary problems in my head. And it sucks because I know a lot of you have been wanting to see fitness videos and more workout videos. And I post videos here and there like on Snapchat or on Instagram, but it's not the same as filming an actual video on YouTube for the world to see, because like whoever has me on Instagram has me on Instagram, but I don't post anything on my page. I'll normally post on my story, which will be gone in 24 hours. It's not as intimidating as posting a full video on YouTube for, you know, and YouTube being my larger platform, it's a little nerve-wracking because I just more eyes, more opinions, and it was just a little scary for me. I made a promise to myself that from now on I'm going to stop worrying about what people think about me, think about the things that I do. I'm so fed up with limiting myself and not being able to pursue the things I want to pursue simply because I'm making up little obstacles in my head that they don't exist, but they exist in here. Therefore, to me, they exist out here. I need to stop doing that, and I am not gonna try to stop doing that. I am going to, for sure, stop worrying about what people think, period. With that being said, I would love to film a workout routine, and I would love to finally get that going and share with you guys what I do. If anybody would like to follow me on any social media accounts, they will be up here, and they will also be in the description box. If I ever post anything workout related, it's most likely gonna be on Instagram. So just a little background information for you guys. I am 117 pounds or so. The most I've ever weighed, which I believe was in high school, maybe junior year, I was 124 pounds, which looking at me now and looking at me then, you see the difference. It's not a big difference, but it is a slight difference. But I mean, nonetheless, I've always had a pretty fast metabolism. I tend to get a lot of questions asking, how do you stay so skinny? How are you so thin? Oh my gosh, tell me your ways. Let me tell you, I'm naturally skinny. I was born this way. And I know some people think, girl, I wish I was you. You don't gotta do nothing. You don't gotta worry about what you eat, blah, blah, blah. And I'll often look at that other person who's probably curvier than me, like, I wish I had your body. I wish I had curves. I wish I had a booty. I wish I could throw it back. I can't. Which brings me to my goal and what I'm trying to accomplish. I'm not trying to lose weight, but I am trying to lose fat. Just because someone is skinny doesn't mean that they have the flattest stomach or they are in the most shape or they're fit. It just means they're thin. That's all it is. I'm trying to grow a booty because I know it's possible. Hi.
Hello.
I'm filming at the moment.
Wow. I just gotta go home and get my bag. Because, you know, I woke up at 4:45 this morning to get to work at 5.
Can it be me?
And I got to work at 5:05, so I wasn't late.
Chase the check. I'll definitely be done by the time you get here.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Done and ready for the gym.
I got you.
All right.
All right. Love you.
Love you.
Be safe.
Bye.
Bye. But I love working out and I love the feeling of sweating and being at the gym. So I feel like this could also be a great big help with anxiety. So whenever I feel anxious, I could definitely go ahead and do some workouts. I don't know why I never thought about that before. Like I could literally connect the two, kill two birds with one stone. I'm working out and I'm easing my anxiety. Wow, look at me. I'm excited. I'm so excited to see results, and I'm excited to see where I'm gonna be in a couple months. Not even by summer, but just like in a couple months. I'm so looking forward to seeing how far I've come from then, or from now till then. And since we're on the topic of fitness, I wanted to show you guys what's inside my gym bag because it only makes sense to show you what's inside. This is my gym bag. It's a basic book bag. I don't know where I got it from, but I don't have an actual like duffel bag or anything like that. I just keep everything in here. I don't really need much room. I'll start with this, I guess. I normally leave my clip here just in case I like don't have a bia or I don't have a scrunchie or something. I'll use that to clip my hair back. Now inside my actual bag, the first thing I have in my bag are my workout gloves. I believe I got these from Five Below. They're about $5. A lot of the workout stuff at Five Below is pretty good quality, so I wouldn't sleep on Five Below. I use these when I'm using anything involving my hands, like any pull downs or back machines, anything involving using my hands and may result in blistering. You know how when you get those blisters right here on your hand from pulling something or from gripping something? This is just to prevent that. That's all I really use these for. The next thing in my bag is my Sweet Sweat band. This is amazing. Let me just say, it's a little dirty, but that's just because I've had it for a while. But this helps you sweat and it's used for, you know, trimming the waist. Besides the fact that it's a little difficult to clean, it definitely is a big game changer when it comes to your workout routine. Helps you sweat more, it increases results, or it maximizes results, especially if you pair it with the Sweet Sweat. Now this is also in my gym bag. These two products combined help improve thermogenic activity, so more heat is created, therefore more sweat is created. When I first got this, I got it for Christmas. It came with a little sample pack of the Sweet Sweat, so I used that little bit with the Sweet Sweat waist trainer for some time until it ran out. And then I started using it just with the waist trainer by itself, and it did work. It did help, you know, make me sweat, but it didn't make me sweat as much as it did when I used the Sweet Sweat. Now when I combine these two, finally I bought myself an actual Sweet Sweat stick. Now they have it in a stick, or you can get it in a little tube, but with the stick it's just a little more like, it's just cleaner. The tube, or not the tube, but the jar is a little more messy. You gotta like use your hands. But this is just a little more convenient because you just roll it on your body. But yeah, pairing these two together, bomb.com, highly recommend. 10 out of 10. By the way, I forgot to mention the Sweet Sweat waist trimmer. I believe you can get it off of Amazon. They also have it at the Vitamin Shop and probably other places, but I know for a fact that you can purchase it at the Vitamin Shop and on Amazon, as well as Sweet Sweat, Vitamin Shop, Amazon. There might be some other places, but those are the two places I know for sure have these two products. So the next items that I keep in my gym bag always are my resistance bands. I purchased these off of Amazon and they're from the brand thexbands.com, which I've never heard of prior to this purchase, but they've come in handy for sure. Oh my gosh. I use the 30-pound one a lot more because the 60-pound one is just a little too intense, and it came in a pack of 2. I really wish I had like a 40-pound and a 50-pound one, because this is a big gap. It's a huge gap, and 30 pounds sometimes seems a little too light for me, but whenever I use the 60-pound one, it's like too intense. If you're trying to focus more on your glutes or your legs in general, highly recommend resistance bands because these will intensify your workout. It's the slightest touch, but it makes the biggest difference. The next thing I have in my gym bag are my ankle weights. Now, if you're trying to spruce up your ab workouts or leg workouts, you can use these for so many different things. I highly recommend getting ankle weights. These in particular are 8-pound ankle weights. I got these from Five Below as well, and I've had them for a year and a half, 2 years at most, and they have been wonderful to me. I'll use these during my ab workouts when I'm doing leg lifts. There's so many different things you could do with these. I also do leg raises, side leg raises. Squats with these as well are pretty good if you're doing squats with the leg raise. You can also wear these around the house too. I remember my sister saying that when she cleans the house, she'll wear her ankle weights, or when she's doing the dishes, she'll like do leg raises as she's doing the dishes, and she'll just walk around with them because they do help build muscle. Even if you're just walking around the house with these around your ankles, I mean, at least it's a little bit of extra weight. It'll definitely show as time goes on. Lastly, this is something that I recently purchased that I am so excited to include in my workout. I purchased me some ankle straps off of Amazon. They're from the brand Fofie, but they are regular schmegular ankle straps. And what you do is you wrap these around your ankles. You can hook these up to a cable machine. You can use these for leg workouts. You can use them for abs, different things. There's so many different ways you can use cable machines and ankle straps. I have been slowly trying to include more machines and more workouts into my routine so that I can, of course, progress. As you go on, you start to add more and more workouts to your routine, and this is definitely something I was really excited about because using cable machines for glutes and for legs definitely is a big game changer. So I've been looking into something like this for a while, and I finally purchased them. Okay guys, so that pretty much summed up everything that I wanted to talk about. What I'm gonna do now is bring you guys with me to the gym. We're gonna step out of our comfort zone. It's a challenge, and I'm ready to take part in this challenge. With that being said, I guess I'll just see you guys at the gym. Okay, so here we are. I don't know if you can tell, but I was a little nervous. I go to a smaller gym, so as you can see throughout the video, everyone's kind of like really close to each other. So I was a little nervous, but I eventually started to loosen up a little bit. But as you can see, I'm stretching. I normally stretch before and after every workout just so I don't pull anything. The first exercise I'm going to start with is overhead sit-ups. I take this 20-pound weight just to hold my feet down because I be having a hard time. But I have this 8-pound medicine ball that I'm just going to hold above my head, just like regular sit-ups, and I do 3 sets of 15. Okay, these and regular leg lifts are 2 of my favorite ab exercises because they high-key burn. These are side-to-side leg lifts. I think that's what they're called. But I'm going to use those 8-pound ankle weights like I mentioned. And for this, I did 3 sets of 12. Moving on to regular leg lifts, these burn with the ankle weights. I'm telling you, I actually really recommend this exercise, by the way. But yeah, I did 3 sets of 10 for these. I noticed that I have a more difficult time with in and outs if I'm not on a bench, just because that extra grip really helps. I really don't know why, but I'm still using those same ankle weights this time, doing 3 sets of 15. I don't really do these often, but I thought I'd try them today. I believe these are plank hip taps. You just get in plank position and sway side to side basically, but of course you want to tighten your core. But yeah, I kind of went overboard with these. Now for this exercise, between these and Russian twists, I'll alternate, but I really don't know what these are called. But I normally do 15 reps, 3 sets. Shout out to Lewis for helping me film this. But next I'm hitting this ab machine that me and my mom both really like, using 65 pounds. And this machine, I believe all you adjust is the feet position, and I do 3 sets of 10 with these. For the last workout, I know this workout seemed short. We weren't there as long as we normally are, but this is probably my go-to ab machine. Lewis and I use this like crazy, but all you do is lift that little lever so you can work either side of your abs and also adjust the chest level. But yeah, for these, I believe I aimed for 3 sets of 15 with both sides completed being 1 full set.
I gotta get gas. I'm getting gas. But
You got me, I got you. All up in your face. All up in the face. Stop! So as I'm sitting here editing this video, I realized that I didn't film an outro. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. And if you did, give it a big old thumbs up and subscribe for more. Although in my next workout routine video, I think I'm just going to jump right into it. I'm not going to film an intro or an outro. I'm just going to most likely have it be a voiceover and just leave it at that. When I watch workout routine videos, I kind of like when they jump right into it, because it's just like, okay, straight to the point. These are so freaking good. By the way, my last video I mentioned I would be doing shout outs. So this week's shout out goes to this person right here. Shout out to you, Allison. Thank you so much for commenting and showing love. I hope you achieve all of your goals, and I'm sending nothing but good vibes your way. If you would like to be shouted out in a future video, go ahead and comment down below #NotiGang, but make sure your notifications are turned on beforehand so I know that you're genuine and you are true and we are right here on the same page. That being said, I will see you in my next video.